Hi, and welcome to another edition of Lee's Thoughts. Today we're in San Antonio, Texas, and I've got vendor sent me a product, and this is a free product, and this is a paid review. Let's get on with it. So we got a 900 amp battery jumper, and this also comes with an air compressor. It has 900 peak amps, 260 psi air compressor. It has a 2.1 amp port, USB port, and it has a 12 volt socket for charging whatever you want to do. So let's take a look at this. The other thing it didn't really mention is it has a light on it also. So if you're stuck out in the middle on a road and you need a light, it has a light also, which I kind of like. So I've already took this out of the box and I charged it. So when you take this out of the box, it does recommend that you charge it for 24 hours. And in the summertime, it tells you to charge this once a month if you're carrying it in your car. And in the wintertime, it tells you to charge it once every 3 months. So I just charged this. So this should store in my car or in my RV behind me. It'll be good for 30 days. So every 30 days, I just need to make sure that I charge it. And it has a charge LED system here. And when these are all green, it means that it's all charged up and ready to go. So really, it's just a refreshing charge every 30 days to make sure that you're always ready to go in case you need to stop to help somebody along the road. And I think this is just good, not only for yourself in case you needed to help yourself on the road because your battery's dead, but if you just want to help somebody alongside the road, you don't have to open up your hood or anything else like that. You just pull this out of your trunk or the back of your car or out of your RV, and you walk up to them and you can just help them right off the bat. You don't have to put your battery at harm's way or anything else like that. Or if they have a flat tire, you can fill up their tire. It's a pretty cool little system, I think. So let's put this thing to work right off the bat. I have not tried it yet, so let's try it. Let's start with the compressor. I have a tire right over here that I wanted to check. It has a gauge right here telling me the pounds of pressure that I would inflate to, and here's the hose. So I'm going to just take this off. I've already removed the cap. And I know people always get after me, well, why are you talking about the cap? There's a lot of people out there that have never even filled a tire up. So you just put that on there and then you clamp that down. And see, if it tells me that I've got 45 pounds of pressure, which is probably fine if I read this right. So I'm going to go ahead and pressurize this. And I'm going to bring it up to, it's at 45 now, it's at 50 now. So I'm going to bring it up to 55 pounds of pressure. And just like that, we're good. Like that. So that tells me that compressor works very nicely under load. So that's great. So I don't really need to jump start my car, but I'm just going to show you how easy it would be. I'm just going to walk you through those steps. My battery is exposed very nicely, so I have a positive and I have a negative. So I'm right here, there, and then I'm going to go ahead and if I wanted to jump start it, I would just put it on the positive. And then you just turn your battery switch on, and we're jump starting the car. I'm not really going to do it because I don't have to, but that's just how easy that would be. So, all in all, this is a eAnt battery compressor lighter, or with a light, and it has a socket for anything that you would want to plug in, a USB or a charger for your phone, and it has a USB port for charging your phone. This is a handy unit for anyone to have in the back of their car for any kind of an emergency whatsoever. Guys, I think you ought to get one of these.